Welcome back. I'm Pam Allen with Pam's Picks, Vancouver's best kept secrets, and this is the spring edition. And what better time than the spring to start doing all of the household things that you've been putting off all winter, like painting. Now, I am not a painter, but I am going to be speaking to someone who is an expert. So let's talk to Craig Weckerly. He's with Vogue Painting, and he's going to give us all of the best tips on how to prepare your home for a new paint job. Happily handing over this paintbrush
Thanks,
to
Pam.
Craig. You're welcome. Yeah. This is one job I would pay anyone to do.
Well, that's why I'm in business.
That's why you're in business. So tell me, how did Vogue Painting start?
Well, I've been running a painting business for 10 years under a franchise banner, and it was just time for me to go out on my own. So in January of 2015, I created Vogue Painting as the continuation of my painting business that I'd been running.
Okay, and are you by yourself? Do you have a partner? Do you have, I'm sure you have people on staff with you.
So it's just me who owns the company, but I have 6 full-time employees who work for me. And as it's spring, I'm adding to my team. So by the middle of the summer, I'll probably have a dozen employees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's very busy.
That's a busy time. Well, the people who are using your services are probably people who are, freshening up for spring, maybe doing a few renovations, maybe doing the preparations for a sale. What type of customers do you normally have?
We have all of those types of clients. So as you mentioned, we have clients who are looking to prepare their place for sale. So just doing some touch-ups, freshening up, removing bright colors. And then we have people who've recently bought a place, so they are looking to put their stamp on the place.
Their personal touch.
And sometimes people don't get a place that has been staged properly, so it really needs a lot of work. And then today we're working in a rental property here in a basement suite, so we do that. And then people who are doing renovations need painting, and then we also do exterior work as well.
Oh, I didn't realize you did exterior work. Yeah. So if someone needs a job done, how much lead time do they need to contact you, get the house prepared? I'm assuming there are steps to take to get that house prepared.
Right. So initially, it would be great if I had at least 2 to 3 weeks notice to meet with them to prepare the quote so that we can have everything figured out as far as the scope and give them a price and make sure that they want me to do the work. And that also gives me time to fit them into my schedule.
Right.
And figure out things like color and all of that.
Yeah. Now, is there a season for colors or a year for colors? I'm always sort of surprised when I see bright colors coming back or dull browns and beiges coming back. So what's the latest thing for 2017?
Well, it's a continuation of the gray tones. So people are doing lots of off-white grays, some with beige undertones or blue undertones, which has been sort of the trend for the last few years. Yeah. Before that, it was more of the sandy beiges and things. And also lots of people are doing just plain white. Everything is white, and that allows your furniture and your artwork to just sort of be the showcase. But generally every year, Benjamin Moore and other companies choose a color of the year. For Benjamin Moore this year, it's called Shadow, which is a deep purple.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yes. Last year it was Simply White.
Oh, Simply White.
Simply White,
okay.
which was just a nice bright white.
Now, the interesting thing about paint is it's gone through so many evolutions over the last, say, 10 years. Now you have toxin-free paints, all of that sort of thing. Can you give us a little insight into how that came about?
Yeah, so about 4 or 5 years ago, the government of Canada put in new environmental regulations that required all paint to meet a lower standard for VOCs, which stands for volatile organic compound. And that's what gives paint its toxicity as well as its odor. So this can here from Benjamin Moore is their Ultra Spec line, which is a 0 VOC, which means it has no toxins. And as you can see, we're standing right in front of it.
Yeah.
You can hardly smell it.
No odor at all.
And so once it's dry, you can't smell it at all. So a lot of the paints nowadays really are very
environmentally
friendly
yes,
and not
yeah.
harmful for
Right.
children or women who are pregnant or pets.
And are these paints, are they as washable as they used to be?
They are, yeah. They've come a long way. It used to be that if you got a zero VOC paint, it wasn't very durable, but because all of the players had to meet these new regulations, there was a lot of chemistry put in behind.
Oh, good, good.
So it's really good paint now.
Well, I can't thank you enough. I've also personally had Craig Dummin come and do my townhouse, and I have to tell you, he is absolutely meticulous when it comes to cleaning up after every day. Well, his workers are.
Yes.
And you did such a great job. I was so pleased. So,
Yeah, well, I'm happy you're happy with the results, and it's
it
always
was
great to
terrific.
work with you.
It's always nice to go into a house when it's nice and fresh and feels clean, even if it's a little messy.
Yeah, well, you know, a fresh coat of paint will make all the difference. And I'm sure
Absolutely.
you know with real estate,
Oh,
it can
for sure.
totally change a space.
For sure. So I'm going to say goodbye to Craig and Vogue Painting. And until next time, see you then.